Hey besties, welcome back to Thigh Highs and Therapy, the podcast where we cry, vent, thrive, spiral, and bounce back again in 48 hours or less.
Today we're talking about the one thing that gets drained faster than our checking accounts and tolerance for small talk.
Our social battery, because yes, babe, I want to hang out. And also, no, I cannot. Physically, emotionally, or spiritually go out again this weekend. Holy cow. Literally have a freaking pillow in my living room that says lover of canceled plans.
I also love canceled plans. I like to make them, but I don't like to actually go. So.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But it's not because I'm a flake. It's because I will get little manic, spurts, where I'm like, I'm gonna make all these plans, and then on the day of, I'm like, wow, I could not want to do anything less.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
So. Hear me out. Let's not and say we did.
I'm the worst time management person ever, too.
But no, so, okay, my favorite is our relationship where I could literally text you and be like, yeah, no, I'm not. Don't you dare come over here.
Yeah. I'll be like, okay, fair. There are
not...
some days where I'm like, oh my god, I have to fucking drive an hour over there. This is the worst. Because, driving is really the worst part for me. I do get tired from talking, though.
I do, too. Honestly,
I literally, 30 minutes into this podcast, I start yawning because I'm like, oh my god, I'm talking too much. I'm exhausted.
Well, see, I guess, that's something for me. I can talk, and I can't, I can force myself to do it, but you'll visibly see the life drain
out of me
from my eyes. Because I'll be like, yeah. Because, my face will say, yeah, but my eyes will be like,
I'm so tired, please. Yeah.
Could we just not? Hear me out.
Yeah.
It's just I guess when I'm talking to certain people and they keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, I'm like,
well, you saw how angry I got about that.
Yeah.
I have anger issues, literal problems. I've gotten to the point now where it sounds so horrible, but if you want my business, you have to message me on Facebook. I'm not fucking answering my phone because every single person that's called me, is 10% looking for a service, 80% super lonely and wants to tell me about how they just got kidney surgery.
Yeah.
Their dog just passed away. And it's I feel horrible for you, but I don't know you, and you're taking up a lot of my time with this fucking horrible story that's bringing me down.
That's honestly ruining my life.
Yeah, I think that you should get a therapist because I am simply a photographer. If I go to school for psychology, then talk to me.
Well,
and you'll have to pay me if you want to fucking talk on the phone for 45 fucking minutes. I'm not gonna do it for free.
Well, see, my whole thing is I guess I'm seen as the hairstylist. You know the hairstylist lore.
People treat me like that too, but I think after the first session, they're like, oh, she's not like that. She won't.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
Yeah. People are oh, she's just Wednesday Addams, literally.
Yeah. Well, see, because there's times where clients will talk to me and they talk to me about things that are going on, which I'm totally fine with. Okay, I get it.
Especially if it's an empty shop and you're man, I'm just here. Give me all the tea.
I'm just here, bro. Whatever. But I do understand to a point to where it's now I've got to get off the phone. I definitely have to get off the phone because I'm doing this.
My biggest thing is I feel like a lot of people lack social awareness and social cues. So for example, if we're on the phone and you hear me start my car and you hear me go into a gas station, I feel that would be a social cue to be oh, this person is out,
they're busy,
actively doing something. Let me not take up too much of their time. Instead, most people will just be oh yeah,
they literally.
I
could
not give a fuck less. Yeah, I'll keep you on the phone all night. I'll keep you on the phone until you put. I'll stay on the phone while you're putting your fucking kids to bed. I'll stay on the phone while you're reading them a fucking bedtime story. Just put me on the side, put me on speakerphone. I'll listen. That is psychotic. You need a life. You need a therapist. You need friends. You need a dog. You need
anything.
Companionship.
Well, see, because my thing is, like, there are some people, like, there are some friends that I can sit there on the phone with and just kind of, like,
meh, yeah, just
like,
do your thing.
do my thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Now, like, because, like, my friend Kate, right? I get on the phone and I'll talk to her daughter.
Yeah, yeah,
More than I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
Like, fuck her. I want to talk to her daughter. Because, like, no.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
I'm there for $1 million. I'm not there for you, bitch. So then, like, but then, like, it gets, then there's, like, so, like, Kate, I was on the phone with her. I don't know how long I was on the phone with her. I was on the phone, like, a few hours.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, we were talking about the wedding, so obviously.
Yeah, that takes up a lot of fucking time. Yeah.
Like, and then we were talking about, like, a bunch of different shit. And then, like, she kind of started talking to me about some other things. So then I was like, okay, I'll stop. Like, I got you.
Yeah,
I'm here, bro. But, like, then, like, you have me and Kaylee that get on the phone. And it's literally like, hey, bitch, did you do this? No.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, well, I gotta go. Bye. Like, that's it.
I love it, too. I'm like, it's just quick, fast. That's how my dad is, too. I think that's why I'm the way that I am.
Yeah.
Like, because when I was younger, I was like, I think dad hates me. Which he has given me ample reasons to think that he hates me. He doesn't hate me, but that's not the only reason. But anyways, yeah, I would be like, my dad hates me. My mom would be like, no, he doesn't. And it's because like I would call him and he'd be like,
no, bye.
Yeah, no, literally like 3 seconds. Like I could look up our call log and it would be like 7 seconds, 3 seconds, 10 seconds.
My grandfather.
Yeah, it's never over a minute. Like he's like, and like usually he won't say I love you until I say I love you.
Yep.
And I'm like, hello, like, do you hate me? But that's literally just how he is. And now the older that I get, that's how I am.
You start to understand it.
Yeah,
see,
I'm like, that's literally me.
Like my grandfather, I never understood why my grandfather would never.
Yeah. So when I was younger, I was like, I want to tell you about my fucking day at school and shit. And he was like, I couldn't care less. And I'm like,
how about no?
Fucking fair.
Like, and now I understand him because like he is a business owner.
Yeah.
And he
busy.
Like he owns a construction business.
Yeah.
He's built like the town of Halton.
Yeah,
in Louisiana. Like he's built neighborhoods everywhere.
That's fucking awesome.
And then he sells all the houses.
So he's like super busy.
Yeah, like
he doesn't have time to fucking yik yak on the phone.
Like, and nor does he fucking want to. Like my grandfather is like one of those people that will have an intellectual conversation with you. But just small talk, he's like, nah, bro, I'm out. Like, gotta go. Can't do this.
Couldn't give a fuck less about the weather. Like, couldn't care about how your fucking mom's aunt's fucking uncle.
Dogs is.
Yeah.
Well, like,
don't care.
He'll call me every now and then and he'll be like, hey, how's the business going? You know, like, just to kind of like check up on me.
Yeah.
But like, to sit there and have a full on conversation.
But you can always tell, like, because I can always tell with my dad, it's never him, like, it sounds so horrible me saying this. It's not that he necessarily cares. He's doing it because he's like, I have to show that I
care. Yeah.
I love that person.
Yeah.
But I don't care about what you're saying. I'm going to ask you, give me a quick response. Like, if I start going into detail, he's like, hold up.
Wait.
This
was a generalized question.
Yeah, just give me can you sum
up the shit out of that,
Can you give me a summary?
Well, because like that's like my grandfather when he asks me, I'm like, oh, it's going great. You know, we just did this. And that's about as far. That's about as far as I go. Yeah. But like, I give him like literally the Spark Note version of it. Yeah. Like the bullet points. And which he like, and I understand that, and that's him showing me like.
Yeah.
He cares.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, please don't keep me on the phone longer than 12 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I think the longest conversation I've ever had with him was like maybe a minute.
Yeah.
A minute. And that was it. And it was literally him calling me to ask me like about Ivy's birthday party and what he should get her. And that was it. That was literally the concept
That's sweet.
of it. And he was like, do I need to bring anything? You know, like send me your address. Like that was literally it.
Yeah.
But I also understand that, like, that's just how
you're busy. That's how you are, yeah.
And then, like, my dad, like, me and him, we can be in a room and not have a conversation at all.
Yeah.
And be perfectly fine.
Yeah, we talked about this guy,
We work together.
My dad's the same way, yeah. It's like we can be in the car and there's just silence.
And we're
the
happy.
only thing that I feel like the only thing that I feel like we're sitting next to each other and our energy's kind of is music. Like the rock music, it'll come on and he'll be like, and I'm like, yeah,
Break
dude,
up,
get it, dude. Like I love Ozzy Osbourne, dude.
Yeah.
Like sometimes he'll turn something up and I'll start singing along. He's like, you know this? I'm like, dude, yes, you raised me.
Because like, me and my dad, we bond off of intellectual conversation.
Yeah.
Like we talk about philosophy, like religion.
Me and my dad have completely different views on most things. So if we talk about that shit, we just argue. Actually, he agrees with me on religion. Politics, not at all. He's like Republican as fuck, and I'm like, oh, well, so like me and my dad,
we've never really actually had a conversation about
politics. Yeah,
and it's not that we just don't want to. It's like we just never actually have sat down and done it before.
Yeah.
But like me and him can talk about religion. Now, granted, me and my dad do have some of the same viewpoints on religion, and then he has other, because he is a ordained minister. So like, and mainly with our conversations about religion, it's mainly me asking questions.
Yeah.
Like, and trying to understand, because like I'm Catholic and he's Baptist.
Yeah.
So like, granted, we believe in the same thing. We're
So do you
same world,
so do you live by Catholicism? Like, do you?
I am not a practicing Catholic. It's just that what.
But you believe it. But you.
No, it's just what. So when people ask me like what my religion is, that technically, because that I was brought into the Catholic Church and I was, how do you say it? I guess like communionized or whatever into the Catholic.
So if you're not religious, though, would you just tell people that you're not religious?
I always classify myself as spiritual.
Oh, period.
Like, I am not technically religious.
Yeah.
But
okay,
I do believe, like, there are things that I believe.
Yeah, you're not agnostic.
Yeah, no. But, like, but I am really bad about, like, I don't believe that I have to go to a building to worship who I believe in.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't feel like
I have to the Bible too. I mean,
well, yeah, and it does, but a lot of people are like, no, we have to do this, and it's like, or hear me out.
Well, and also most of those people don't actually live by the Bible. It's like they've never even fucking read it. So
yeah,
you know what I mean. Like most of their viewpoints are just so far fetched, anyways.
But see, like, and like my dad knows that, like, the way how I am, like, I don't believe that I have to go to a building to do this.
Yeah,
like I can still believe, I can still worship, I can still.
Okay, I have to tell you about this story.
Oh God.
Trigger warning. Put a little trigger warning.
Oh yeah, your story.
It's bad. It's really bad. It breaks my heart. Oh God, it breaks my heart. Anyways, okay, so it's horrible. It's horrendous. Okay, so there was this fucking dog.
Oh my God, it's always a dog.
Yeah, it's always a dog. Well, there was 2 dogs that I saw like right down the road from my house, right next to a highway. Okay, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna help these dogs. I stopped. One of them came to me and was really sweet. It looked like it had mange, so I was like, shit, I'm scared to take it home to my dogs. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I was terrified, right?
Especially with Texas.
Exactly. I was like, fuck, dude. And so I was like, okay. And then the other dog wouldn't come to me. And I was like, okay, I'll scare them away from the highway. They went all the way behind the building. And I was like, okay, they're right down the road from my house. I can kind of keep an eye on them. Yeah. And I can see where they go. And if, somebody, because I have a friend in Palestine that like picks dogs up. And I was like, okay, if he hits me back up, I'll go pick him up, like right down the road. Anyways, and I never saw them again until the other day. Well, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before yesterday. I was driving down the road and I saw like a big hunk of something in the road.
No.
Yeah. And I fucking pulled up beside it and it was the puppy that ran up to me with mange. And it was fucking dead. So I was literally so upset. I was like, Nick, just stay in the car. I'm gonna see how bad it is. Like, I'm gonna see if it's possible for me to like get him up, and because I didn't think it was that bad. I got out to the thing and like his head had been like he was laying like this and his tongue was out and he had just been like ran over, like the whole thing. So it was worse than I thought. So I called my dad because like that's what reminded me because like my dad is like very stoic, like very like. Yeah, he's the person that I call when an animal's dying or cut open or like if it's something that I physically can't handle, he's the person that I go to because I'm like, you can, and I don't know how. Yeah, it's probably the military. You motherfuckers are stoic as hell. But I was like, okay, let me just get back to the house real quick. I'll call my dad. And I got there and he was like, God fucking damn it, Kaylee, why would you make me? Because I was like, please just help me go get him. I'm gonna bury him. He was like, why? This isn't even our dog. Like You not only bring back live animals, now you're bringing back dead animals. And I was
Wednesday
like,
Addams.
No, literally. I was like, Dad, just please help me. And they have a new truck, my parents do.
Yeah.
A brand new white truck.
Oh, no.
So he drives me out into the middle of the road. He fucking is like, I bring 2 trash bags because I'm like, well, okay, we'll just slide him into a trash bag. We'll get him
Yeah.
back to the house. I'm trying to go about it as respectfully as possible because I'm like, I have a small little connection with this dog. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to go about it super respectfully. And my dad gets out there and he's like, move. Because I'm like trying to get the trash bag open. He's like, move. And I'm like, okay. He just picks this dog up by the scruff. It's about to get so graphic. The guts, like when he picks it up, the guts just fall out. I mean, like he's got it up, like head length. The guts are so like falling out that it's like touching the ground. And he's like, "Get the fuck out of the way." And I'm like, "Okay." And he just plops it onto the back of his truck. Blood is just running down his brand new white truck. And he's looking at me, and I'm like,
I'll watch it.
It's not funny, like it's so sad, but
I'll watch it, I promise.
But I also was like, I'm so sorry. Like, and I got in the truck and I looked at him and I was like, are you mad at me? He was like, no. And I was like, I'd be fucking pissed. And he was like, it's fine, let's just get back to the house. He got back to the house and I was like, let me just dig the hole. He was like, no, get the fuck out of the way, just let me handle it. This is how he is. He just doesn't let me do anything. And he was like, just get out of the way, I'll handle this. And I was like, okay. Out of nowhere, he just pulls out the tractor and he fucking
starts digging the fucking hole.
He starts digging the hole. He like buries this dog. I was like, God, you are amazing. Like, this is the one person that I just am like, you can handle anything. Like, and then he was like, if Nick hears this, he's gonna be so mad. He was like, why can't your pussy ass fucking fiance do shit like this? And I was like, when we got in the car, I was like, I looked at him, I was like, Dad, and he was like, what? And I was like, I don't think anyone on this fucking planet Earth but you could have picked a dog up by the scruff, watched its guts and like all of its body parts fall out onto the ground and plop it onto their truck like you just did. Like nobody but you could have done that. And I would have never expected him to do that because, number one, we were in the edge. You wouldn't have liked it very much.
Yeah.
If we did it in the edge, he would have been really pissed.
Oh, God.
But also, nobody can do that but you. Like,
yeah.
Literally no one. Like, as soon as he picked that dog up, I was like, oh, it's significantly worse than I thought it was. And I am so glad that I didn't try to do this by myself. Because I would have, like, when we got back to the house, I was like, like I was like gagging and like I was about to throw up. Like if I was on my own, dude, it would have been me and the highway and just throw up
everywhere.
Yeah, like
projectile vomitus.
But yeah, oh my God, R.I.P. that dog. I really feel so horrible. Like I cried all day about it. I was like, I could have saved him if I would have brought him back, if I would have put him in the pen. But like he had mange, so his mange would have been all over my pen. Like it was just a whole ordeal, and like.
And mange is hard.
Yeah. And it was the afternoon, or else I would have like taken him to the shelter. Yeah. But I had to bring him physically back to my house in my pen to keep him there to take him to the shelter the next morning. You would have
had to clean your car because it would have transported.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
See, that's like
it broke my heart because I was like, I could have done something, but it would have put all of my other animals at risk. Yeah.
Yeah, and see, that's one of the things you have to like weigh when you do stuff like that. Animal husbandry is really hard. It's really hard.
God, it sucks.
Anything to do with it so hard.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was my Sunday. That was my fucking Sunday. I literally had a shoot, went and had breakfast. On the way back from breakfast,
dog
and I had like a full stomach, and I was like like trying to keep it down. I was like, oh God, this is the worst case scenario.
This about to go off.
My poor dad, honestly, fucking deuces up to that dude. He's such a real one. I would have if my fucking daughter comes up to me in the near future or far future and says like, hey, I'd be like, dude, you're on your own, and your dad's a pussy, so you're fucking on your own.
That's when you hit him with call Caitlin.
Yeah,
call your Aunt Caitlin.
Yeah,
bro.
Call Aunt Caitlin, or because I don't know if my dad's gonna be around when my kids are older, but man, if he was though, he'd be the one to call.
Oh yeah. No,
he handled that shit well.
Like those
He didn't
videos.
flinch, dude.
Yeah.
Not even a fucking flinch. Not even a bat of the eye. And then he just
yeah.
hopped in, went like this. I was like, this motherfucker is so psychopath. He's a sociopath. I'm calling the cops.
I am calling mom.
Like before, when I got back, he was like, you can't just call the city. And I was like, they're not gonna be respectful about it. They're gonna throw him in a fucking And I was like, let's bury him. And he was like, damn it, you fucking idiot. I was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Sorry, my man.
Sorry, dude.
I love you. I love you. No, it like I don't know, because like even the dog that I had to put down with the city not too long ago, like I'm just like
unfortunately with situations like that, like when it's picking up dead dogs on the road or euthanasia, like there's so many that they just end up in fucking landfills. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? They don't get proper burials or cremated or whatever. Like that takes they just get landfilled, and that's so fucking depressing to me. It makes me so sad.
Like it's just the crash after the crowd.
Oh, dude. If I go to like a big event or something, I have to sleep for like 3 days afterwards.
Oh, I went to Disney.
I bet that was exhausting.
During Halloween.
I bet it was fun.
It was fun.
But exhausting.
Halloween Horror Night. So cool. It was really cool to experience. But hear me out. Okay?
You said.
I went to Disney because in the military they offer you discounted stuff like that.
Oh,
so
cool.
like I got to go for like $200.
Oh, nice.
Like for a whole weekend.
Yeah.
Went to fucking Universal.
That's
killing
sick.
It, right?
Yeah.
Had fun.
Yeah.
Bro. It is horrible to have my brain and go to a place like that.
Yeah.
Because literally, as soon as I walked to the front gate and saw all these motherfuckers, I went, if this place got bombed, like half the world's population is just fucking out. Bro.
I am the same way. I'm like, who has a gun? Who looks the most sketchy? Why is that guy here without kids?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I am so paranoid. I hate big crowds because I'm like, and then I watched Astroworld, the Astroworld documentary.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, great. Another fear unlocked of big crowds. You can now get trampled to death and like literally die of crowd crush.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Because like I was sitting there and like literally I was standing there and I go, huh. And everybody that I was with was like, what? And I was like, y'all, you do not want me to say it. And they're like, no, say it. And I'm like, okay, bet. Okay, if a bomb went off here, half the world's population just kaput. Fuck it out. I'm done. And they were like, what? They're like, that's seriously what you think about? And I was like, yes, that's seriously what I think about.
It's anxiety, dude. And I also feel like you're military trained. So you're extra
cautious.
Yeah. Well,
and observant.
Yeah, observant, cautious, and a little bit paranoid. My dad's the same way. Like,
oh yeah.
He is just like anything. He's like, be careful, watch out for this. Like anytime I go out, he's like, oh, and he like anytime he goes out to eat, he has to be on the other side of the door,
I have to see
like
the door.
watching the front door.
I have to see the door because my thing is like it's just like when we went to go, was it me and you that went to go eat? And I was like, no, I need to see the door.
Oh yeah,
and you were like looking at me, and I was like, well, because if somebody comes in,
no,
I
can
get
tell
it.
You
to move.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like, and then it's just like that's why I always prefer a booth
mm-hmm.
because I can hide easier.
Yep.
Like I can, I just prefer the booth.
It sounds crazy, but it's
like
unfortunately in a time like this, brother, you gotta be paranoid.
And then, like, I mean, that's why everybody always gets upset with me because, like, if it's a seat yourself situation, I'm going to find the seat that you can't necessarily see from any of the doors.
Yeah.
So then if somebody does walk in, or if it's, like, if I have to, if everything is kind of open, I'll seat myself closest to the door.
Yep.
So then, like, but, like, out of the way. So, like, when shooter comes in, I could... dive out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already out, bro. Like,
I'm already...
You done missed me.
I'm already outside. Catch me outside. How about that?
But, like, that's, like... I guess that's where I get so paranoid about everything. Like, everything stresses me out.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I always think something bad is near.
It's just, like, even here, like, at the house, John sleeps closest to the door.
Yeah. Because you're like, bitch, you're going to die first, not me.
Well, it's like, honestly, like, really, realistically, the average man is what, 5'9", 5'10", okay? He's 6'1".
Right.
So, like, if somebody comes into the house, John's gonna be the first thing you see, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh fuck.
Oh shit.
And then
I'm
when they
turning
open
around.
our door, there's also 5 fucking dogs. Like, good fucking luck, bro. Like, I'm gonna know you're here.
Yeah, 1000%.
and
You're gonna know somebody's here before they even get inside.
into the door.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna know.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and it's just like this door back here, it has a stick blocking it, so you can't open it.
Yeah,
It's like it's locked and it's got a stick in it. You can't
Yeah.
get in it. And that's why none of my kids are in this room right here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them closest to any doors.
Yeah.
Because
That's
like
sweet.
like even in my old house, the front door, I had a front door and a back door, but they were on the same side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I slept in the room closest to all the doors.
Yeah.
And they slept
Okay.
furthest from the doors. Because honestly, if you're robbing somebody, probably the first place you're going to go is you're going to go in through the first door, then the second door,
Yep.
then the third door.
Yep.
And if I'm the first
Probably.
door, you're not going to make it past the first door, buddy.
Yeah,
So, like,
yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, because at my old house, I didn't have a handgun, but I had a shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have shells for it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a crossbow.
Imagine Katniss Everdeen just stepping out when you go to rob a house.
Facts. Like, so I had a crossbow that was fairly, like, I mean, I still have it. It's pretty easy to load. You just lock it. You lock the hooks onto it and you just crank that shit.
Yeah.
Locks it back, put your arrow in, you're good to go, bro.
Yeah.
Like, especially with how, like, I can crank it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty fast.
Dude, do you like shooting and
yeah.
We should do that together. Because I'm like hella good aim with a crossbow, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. Same.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I love my freaking crossbow.
Let's
but, like,
do it.
So, like, I was like, yeah, and I always crack the joke, like, just imagine walking into somebody's house and you get a crossbow pointed at your head.
Literally.
Like, oh, okay.
Literally.
Because, like, my crossbow, I think it's like 400 pounds per second, I think is the pull on it or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like something crazy. It's like 400 pounds or something.
Yeah.
So I have to get a crossbow rated target, and the target has to be at least 20 feet away from me. Otherwise, it'll go through it.
Yeah.
So I was like, just imagine you walk into my fucking door and I've got a crossbow right here, point blank at your head.
Just right through your head.
Like, it's like, okay, you want to play this game?
It's a really bad idea.
Like, because you're dead, bro.
Yeah, 1000%.
Like, because this bitch is going straight through you and probably through the wall behind
you.
So,
literally.
Like,
literally.
Be prepared.
Fuck, dude. That's
like,
wild.
So, like, that was, like, my whole thing. And everybody always like, dude, like, that would be fucking psychotic.
That would be fucking psychotic.
But, like, I don't know. But when I went to
See,
Disney,
my social battery's already draining. I'm yawning like crazy. Like, I'm exhausted. What the fuck? Like, and then I gotta go do a shoot. Like, I'm dreading it because I have to talk to human beings.
Well,
fuck this. I quit. Anywho.
But no, like, with Disney, like, that was just that, like.
Yeah. That's
like,
a lot,
and nobody even talked to me. That was the thing. It's like nobody even talked to me.
Well, they don't have to.
Like, it's just like, it's the fear of someone talking to me. Like, please God, don't talk to me.
I also get like stimulated, like lots of noises and shit. Yeah, and I start listening to like 5 different conversations, and I'm like, "What do you mean your mom cheated on your dad? Like, and what do you mean that your grandma just fell over and broke her hip and you have to leave?" Like,
no, my favorite is when I listen to several different conversations and I mix the conversations and I've completely lost myself in my own conversation about these 5 different conversations that I've just blended together.
Yeah.
And like you just said, like, it could be this conversation, and I've gathered in this whole thing that your dad died and this happened. It's like, no, that's not what was said. And it's like, oh, well, fuck me. Like,
my bad. Like, I'm not the person to take to
on.
Big crowds or anything like that. I like the Renaissance Fair. I feel safe there because I feel like everybody there's fucking hippies.
Yeah.
That want to smoke weed and get drunk on mead and like dance and frolic and bubbles.
See, like, and like, I'm okay with hanging out like a big group of my girls, like, and stuff like that, because that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Because they all kind of know how I am.
Yeah.
And how I'm just like.
Yeah.
And if anybody has to talk, they'll talk for me.
Yeah.
So I don't have to. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. It couldn't be me. Oh, because there's different types of social batteries. Like us, they don't like talking to people.
Yeah. Oh, there's extroverted people.
And there's other people that. So their social battery could be literally just like just people being in their space.
See, Nick is like, he doesn't have a social battery per se. Like, he doesn't get exhausted from being around people, but he just is like antisocial.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't have anything to say. That's probably why he doesn't get drained, because he's just like, meh.
Yeah.
Like, he's just around everyone. Like, he literally, we left as soon as we walked outside, he started talking to me and like saying stuff. He was like, I was gonna say you could stay, and I was like, why do you just like stay so quiet, and then when we leave you start saying stuff, because it makes you look crazy, like literally crazy.
It makes you look
and he was
insane.
like, I was gonna say you could stay and like do this, but I didn't know how I was gonna get the couch inside. And I was like, why didn't you say that inside? Because she probably thought you were like a dick. You know? And he was like, I don't know, honestly. And I was like, okay, well, whatever.
Well, like, and I don't know, for me, like, I have different, like, portions of my social battery. And, like, I guess it's, like, I don't know. And then, like, when you're hanging out with friends, like, I always make it a point to understand each friend's, like, battery.
Yeah.
You know, like,
so that you're not, like,
yeah,
pushing boundaries or, like...
Especially if we're fixing to spend, like, an extended amount of time together.
Yeah.
Like, I try to, like...
Understand who you are as a person, yeah.
Like, it's just, like, I did a week vacation, like, 2 years ago with 2 friends and John and everybody. We went to Hot Springs.
Oh, nice.
And I made it a point, because, like, I understand Kate's social battery. Her battery starts draining when she gets hungry.
Yeah.
Like, when she's starting to get, like, really frustrated and really hungry, her battery will just drain.
Yeah.
Fast. So it's better just to not fucking talk to her.
Yeah.
And
or
like,
keep her fed.
Yeah. Like, and then, like, because there was one time in this week-long vacation where we waited 2.5 hours to get into a restaurant, and I was like, why the fuck are we doing this?
Oh my god.
And I was mad, Danye was mad, Kate was mad, the guys were just like, what the fuck is happening? And then, like, my kids are freaking the fuck out. So, like, literally, I'm sitting there, and we had 3 kids. We had Emberly, my 2 kids.
Yeah.
And they were just like, yeah! Like, and I, like, was standing there, and there was this, like, group of teenagers sitting down on the benches. And you've got me holding a kid, John holding a kid, Danye holding a kid, Alex there, all of us. And we're all staring at them like, are you going to get the fuck out the way, bro? Like, and let us sit down? We've got kids.
Yeah.
No, bitch. Disrespectful as fuck. Disrespectful as fuck. So I was getting angry.
Yeah.
And my social battery was draining to the point to where it was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and especially fuck you. Like, so it literally hit to a point to where I was talking out loud about how disrespectful and just horrible the teenagers are now.
Yeah.
And that if these bitches don't get the fuck up and move they skanky asses, like, and they can hear me. Like,
yeah.
And John was literally, he hit a point with me. He was like, shut up right now. And I was just like, so the thing is about John, if he tells me that I need to shut the fuck up, I probably need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, so
same with Nick, yeah.
Like, he hit me with that, and I was like, oh, you're probably right.
Yeah, because he never has anything to say until it's, like, really bad.
Oh, yeah. Until it's, like, to a point of, like, shut that shit down.
Shut that shit down.
Like, and then Kate, she's, like, just living at this point to where she's feeding off of me.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah, like, you know, we're in it, right?
And Dawn can't tell her to shut the fuck up.
Oh, no. And then Danye's there, and she's like, man, fuck this, bro. Like, we're all just like, no, we're out. Like, done. Fuck it.
My god.
So fucking done. And the guys are just like, and you got 3 chicks in there just talking mad shit. Like, we're just like, basically, literally hit the...
Yeah.
And, like, so then finally we all kind of, like, shut up. And we got to our table eventually. And we were just kind of sitting there. And, like, the waiter came up and he's like, what do y'all want to drink? And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm sitting there. I was like, everybody go ahead and order their fucking food now, bro. Because, like, let's get this shit over with. So we literally ordered drinks, food, like, everything right then. And he was like, oh, okay. And we were like, and make it snappy, bitch. Like let's get a move on, motherfucker. And then come to realize, our waiter was not only the hostess, our waiter, and the bartender. but he was literally the manager that night as well.
Jesus Christ.
So he came back after we ate, and I was like, I am horribly sorry. And, like, all of us were like, we're really sorry. Like, we didn't realize, you know.
Yeah.
And we're really sorry.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you're good. Like, it's all good. And I was like, no, we're really fucking not. Like, we did not know.
So we kind of acted like assholes.
We tipped him, like, hardcore. We, like, I mean, I think he left that night with, like, maybe $200 tip from everybody because we were so, like, we felt so fucking bad.
Go him.
And we were just like, I'm so sorry. And, like, he was like, no, it's good. And we're like, dude, we left. But, like, understanding your friends' social batteries.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, like, with you, like, I've come to realize yours.
Yeah, so, it's low. I have a very small battery.
I try not to be like, bitch, we need to do this. Bitch, we need to do this. Like, because even though there's, like, a shitload of shit we should do.
I get stressed out, but, oh, God. I get stressed out, but, like, I don't know. I don't get overwhelmed to the point where I'm like, okay, I can't handle it. Like, I feel like I can handle most things.
Yeah.
But I feel like, for the most part, I've gotten, like, a lot of stuff done where I can take a break for at least, like, a couple of days and work on other things, and then come back to this with fresh eyes and fucking
ready to go, bro.
Yeah. Less than that.
What? Because, like, I guess that's, like, with me, like, I told John, I was like, I need a fucking break. Like, I need a fucking break, bro. And he was like, what do you mean you need a break? And I'm like, I just need a break. Just one day where I don't do shit.
Yeah.
I don't do fuck all. Like, nothing. And he was like,
felt.
Okay. And then this weekend, like,
the shoot yesterday took me 2.5 hours.
Oh, fuck that.
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to leave. I'm out of here.
I'm out. Because, like, okay, when I did photography, I took pictures of my friends mainly, which helped a lot.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, fuck talking to people. And I was a boudoir photographer strictly.
Yeah.
Like, I did a few shoots, but, I was a boudoir photographer, mainly. And, that was awkward as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially, like...
You gotta be real comfortable with people.
Because, like, I mean, like, I'm comfortable enough to talk to people, but when I've got, like, 3 shoots back to back...
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's exhausting.
It's, like...
It's exhausting, because you put all your energy into the first one. And then the second one, you're, like, halfway drained. And by the third one, they think that you're just a horrible fucking...
human being.
Yeah.
But then, like, it hit a point where, like, what was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, and one girl was like, I don't know what to do. And I was like, look up some fucking poses, bro. Get on Pinterest. Get busy.
Oh, my God.
And I'm just like, that was kind of bitchy. Hold up. Let me run that back.
Let me run that back.
Let me try that again. So, because, like, but it just, I would get to a point where it's like, yeah, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done. And, like, John was like, why do you even do photography? And I'm like, because it makes money.
Yeah. Yeah, it can.
Everybody always needs a fucking photographer.
That's true. Yeah, the amount of posts in groups is crazy.
Your energy is like the understanding your friend's social battery, but you also need to understand your social battery. And, like,
don't put too much on yourself, too much on your plate.
But also at the same time, don't be afraid to be like, yo, like, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, I literally can't. And that's, like, one thing about, like, my clients. If I'm having a day where it's like, I can't.
Yeah.
They're like, don't worry about it. Like, what day?
Yeah.
You know, or whatever. But if your social battery is running low, you're not broken. You're just human. Not everyone's built for nonstop socializing. That doesn't make you less fun or less cool or less lovable.
It means you're learning to listen to your body, your brain, and your limits, which is hot, honestly.
We'll be over here recharging with snacks, silence, and no pants.
See you next week on Thigh Highs and Therapy, where the vibes are sacred, the opinions are strong, and the people pleasing is healing in progress.